Hi band potatoes, welcome to day 3 of Clarinet. I'm realizing that seeing this point of view is confusing some people, so I'm going to show you how to put the clarinet in the case and then take it out of the case and assemble and hold from your perspective. So let's pause and here we go. Okay. So you want to make sure the label's on the top. The bell is already in. Where you put this part, look at the thumb rest and look how deep this channel is. That's where that goes. Okay? And for the next part, you want to look at these 4 keys here, and there's a space for it right here, so you lay it there. And then the barrel is usually a circle part. Put it in there. Looks like it fits either way, but I would put the thin end down. And then you want to take the mouthpiece ligature, and there should be a cap, and put it right here. Okay? So we're going to assemble this now, and let's start with the bell. And hold the bell. We're going to hold this. Okay? The next part we're going to take, after you grease the corks, you need to make sure that you grease all of the corks before you put anything together. So the grease goes on there and then you rub it in a little bit, and you want to rub it in all the way around. For the sake of time, we're going to put this together. The other part that needs to happen is you need to have a reed in your mouth, and this reed would not work because it is bent, it is broken. Okay, that's not going to get you any sound if it's broken. So I'm only keeping this for demonstration purposes. You don't want to touch this part of the reed ever. No, no, no. Yes, 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 down here. Okay? And you soak the reed in your mouth while you're doing this. Tip the pieces in always and hold where there's minimal keys. Okay? Line up the words with the front. Okay, now that we have this part, we'll take the one with the 4 keys on the side, lift that out. You want to hold where there's minimal keys, and let's travel up here and put our thumb on that, because then it raises this key right here, and therefore when you put these two together, that you will have less damage. Alright, so this key should line up with that key. Alright, and now you have the label right here. Let's hold at that spot now and take the barrel, the fat part tips onto here, shimmy back and forth. Okay, now you should have, it's like a spaceship. Okay, now we'll take the mouthpiece, tip it on, and make sure that this lines up with this key right here. That's flat together. Okay, now that you have that, you're going to take a good reed and place it on here, and the curve should match up here, but you again don't touch here. Okay, and you basically hold the reed down with your thumb and you put the ligature on. It's very important to have the ligature pull down, and then you tighten this. Let me get a better reed. Okay, so you soak your reed and then make sure that you lay it on the mouthpiece, and you should be able to see a little bit of the black on this side and a little bit of the reed from the other side. You want to be careful with the ligature, because just in class today, this ligature that I had kept falling off. Pull this down, make sure it's on here tight, and I will show you in a second what happened to that ligature. I guess it could be musical comedy for those who know. So here's the ligature. I stepped on it. It was crushed flat. I put it back on the clarinet to try to get the shape back, but sometimes it's too late. So hold it, Okay, so that's how you put your mouthpiece on. And then you want to hold it here, have your thumb down here, your left thumb up here, right thumb down here, and 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and make sure that the reed is going to go on the bottom part of your lip. You might squeak first if you have too much mouthpiece, then just back up a little bit and just do some testing. Okay?